As ABC News contributor and retired General Robert Abrams. General, good to see you. Tonight it appears that Russian troops have succeeded in occupying the southern Ukrainian city of Kherson. How significant is this, and do you think that we'll see more cities fall to Russia?
Good evening, Lindsay. The reports of Kherson falling under Russian control bear some significance, and let me explain. One, it gives the Russian forces a toehold on the western side of the major river that runs north-south through Ukraine, the Dnieper River. And that gives them some tactical advantage should they want to continue further to the west. Secondly, that is the major river that is used for commerce to get out to the Black Sea. So by the Russians holding it in the future, it'll begin to hold elements of the Ukrainian economy hostage, because the Russians will be able to control whether they get out to the Black Sea or not. In the grand scheme, if there's not a lot of other major cities that fall under Russian control in the coming days, this will have less significance over time. But it is a concern, and we should keep an eye on it.
And we discussed this as well with Representative Castro, but I do want to bring the same question to you. We're hearing reports that Russian troops may be short on food and fuel. How would Russia handle these kinds of shortages, and could it help potentially turn the tide here?
Well, you can tell, and there's plenty of reporting that supports this, that they have outrun their supply lines. They did believe that this was going to be a short, fast affair, and they're not trained and prepared for extended operations over extended distances. In the military, we call it operational reach, right? But if you think of a prize fighter, when they measure how far they can jab, they don't want to get out too far away from their body, because then they become unprotected. And that's exactly what's happened with the Russians right now. So this could, if the Russian army is not able to fix their logistics problems, it's going to have a significant impact on their ability to accomplish their. And I agree with other people. Time is not on the Russian army's side, and the more days that go by where they're not able to solve their problems is in the best interest of Ukraine and their armed forces.
Another major headline tonight is that massive Russian convoy closing in on the capital city of Kyiv. Do you think that Kyiv could fall? And if it does, what would happen next?
Lindsay, it's really difficult to predict what's going to happen tactically on the battlefield. But I will tell you that I think all of us are inspired by President Zelensky, by the mayor of Kyiv, and by the people of Kyiv, and you know, from Ian and other news agencies that are on the ground reporting, they are unbelievably resilient, and they refuse. So I think it will be a very difficult fight. You can't ever predict the outcome, but if history is an example, you got to go back to World War II. There was a siege of St. Petersburg for about 900 days. 800,000 civilian casualties, a lot of them starved. But these Ukrainian people are determined to not give up their country, and they are certainly not going to give up Kyiv without a fight.
General Abrams, we thank you so much for your time.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.